CNC milling. Here's where the block starts turning into a frame. First, the eye holes are milled. Then, bespoke grips, often called expandable mushrooms, clamp onto them and hold them onto the piece firmly. The outer shape gets cut, and if the design calls for bevels or extra details, those are added. After that, artisans will take over to refine the shape by hand. So let's talk about CNC milling. CNC milling is the beginning of the process and basically gives you the rough shape of the frame front based on the design that you program into it from the computer-aided design software. But this really is just the beginning. There's so much extra work that has to be done in terms of shaping and rounding the frame. Otherwise, the frame would just end up being flat with sharp edges. The final shape emerges as a result of months of polishing and shaping and shining and bringing out the true luster of an artisan frame. Segment 4, hardware and structural work. A key ingredient in artisan eyewear is the hardware. And in artisan eyewear, the hardware often includes titanium parts, but a lot of times they'll include gold on titanium or sterling silver on titanium or other materials. This is important in terms of the hinges, the hinge plates, the core wires, the rim wire, and other visible parts that you see. A lot of times they'll also add temple lug to the end of the temples to add a bit of visual interest. Another thing that sets artisan eyewear apart from mass-produced eyewear is the process that they use to fuse the gold or silver onto the titanium. A lot of mass-produced eyewear uses things like stainless steel, and they also use a process that is electroplating. And electroplating results in a very thin layer. As an example, if you're electroplating gold onto stainless steel, it results in a very thin layer, about 0.03 microns. On the other hand, with artisan eyewear, they use a different process. They use physical vapor deposition ion plating, and that results in a finish that is up to 5 microns thick. So it's about 10 times thicker than what you get with mass-produced eyewear. This finish is about 8 times more wear resistant than what you get with electroplating.